The great state of Ohio is home to many teams in college football, but only one game between two schools from this state is fought over a trophy as coveted and desired as the one we have on the line today. Get ready because the wagon wheel is in the house. Glad to have you with us from Dick's Stadium in Kent, Ohio, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on another team from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Golden Flashes will put total leather to crank us up. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Akron Zips offense will get the first possession of the game. In the last meeting, Akron zipped past Kent State, who gave a not-so-golden effort.
And the players were celebrating after that blowout when the Akron fans were celebrating. And, David, you know, when the opposite campus is only 10 miles away, there's a lot of people going down there to rub their noses in.
And you took it for a whole year, and you had to hear it. Now Kent State has an opportunity to shut everybody up. They should be ticked off, and they should be ready.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake.
I'm doing this just so I can be able to sim. Just so you know.
Coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. You know, so Kent State.
Well, sorry to all those Akron fans out there, but your team is eliminated.
Ooh, mama rock me. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Also, just so you know, we're going to get the playing games out of the way. We have one more, I believe, according to my bracket here. And indeed we do. I'm going to be scrolling for a little bit until I find it. Oh, no, I finally saw it. Here it is. And then it should be 134, but I guess it didn't whatever. Also, if I didn't mention it, whoever has the highest seed gets home field. Are we not in this game? Well, this is the predicament. I was looking for the Massachusetts Minutemen, but I guess we're not in this game, so I guess Central Michigan gets an automatic win. I'm just giving like. All right, now we are on to the official bracket for the first game up. It's me. Sorry, I didn't mean to sneeze. I just. I'm not going to be controlling the matter. It's going to be up to CPU. 15-minute quarters. Yep, I think we're good. All right. Let's get rolling.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
This could be an upset, but I just don't see it happening. I genuinely just don't see it happening. I actually don't see it happening at all. Alright, Super Sim. Go to the game. Kent State made it close. They made it closer than it should have been. That's kind of crazy.
It seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing
Sorry to any Kent State fans, but
this was going
your
to be
team is
a tough
eliminated.
task ahead of them. So much speed, so much.
All right, we got the next game. But okay.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Boise, Idaho, and Albertson Stadium, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. And there were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, lots to take away from this game as they try
State
to
fans out there.
A lot.
It's the game predicting, not me.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Ames, Iowa, home of the Cyclones of Iowa State. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Unfortunate, James Madison
can have a
could not
major
come
impact
back.
on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and
Did
how
y'all
they were
consider
able
this an
to
upset?
impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up.
Would
And
y'all
they're
consider
still
this an
excited.
upset?
They
I
play
don't
a
think
big
I would.
factor, and it affects everything.
I don't think this is an upset just because they're a ranked team. They were the worst ranked team by far. I feel like. Not 1 minute.
The domain of the Big Cats is evident throughout college football. Tigers, lions, wildcats, and cougars. The apex predator of the jungle or the mountains prowls this landscape, and when we get a pair of them together, claws will certainly fly. Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona, and the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous.
Welcome to the swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we... When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the War Chant, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known to some as the Dope. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock's with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when
I'm
they
actually
had
going
to
to
make
end
them.
the
So,
stream here
there were some
because this
things
is
that
going
they're
to
gonna
take
need
like
to clean up
5
moving
hours for
forward,
me to
but
get done.
ultimately, they were
So
the better
yeah,
team
I
today.
do not.
That's going to do it from
I don't
here.
want to
For
do
David
this.
Pollock
So
and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese
I'll enjoy
Davis,
this
and you've been watching
short
another
little bit of the
presentation of
stream.
EA Sports College
I will
Football.
update y'all when we're in the second round on my post. Go check that. All right, see you guys.